this page is going to take a little bit of a different turn, and I've been hesitant to do this based on the hate of Jewish people that's being propagated all over the world. Every single time, without fail, that I post something Jewish, doesn't even have to do with Israel, just something Jewish, I receive hate and even death upon our people. I'm done being scared and I'm ready to embrace who I am. This obviously doesn't mean that I'm going to stop talking about fitness, and it's definitely not going to be a religion-based page. But we can all agree, maybe some of us won't, but most of us can agree that religion ties into so many different aspects of our lives, and fitness is no different. So I'm making this video not to ask for permission, but to let people know that if you would like to unfollow at this time just because I'm going to be sharing more about my religion, Judaism, then that's totally your right. We get to choose who we follow on this platform, and obviously a lot of people do have a problem with it. So I want to get out there and just let you know you should leave the page now. But does this mean that only Jewish people should follow me? Absolutely not. I follow so many Christian and Catholic creators because we share the same interest of wanting to grow a closer relationship with God. And there's nothing wrong with me following Christian and Catholic creators. So I welcome any and all people who not only want to learn about fitness, but maybe want to learn something about God or follow my journey growing closer to God. As I get closer to 30, my relationship with God has gotten better over time. And like many of you, religion was kind of something that was like forced on me as a kid. And I didn't really have a desire to understand it until a couple years ago when the tragedies on October 7th happened. For those of you who don't know, my grandparents live in Israel. And my mom was on one of the last United flights from Tel Aviv on October 7th, 2 years ago. And she was in the airport. Alarms were going off while they were being attacked. It was a terrifying experience as a son. I'm sure you can all imagine that. But I've been hesitant to share more about this because obviously I've experienced some hate. People are already unfollowing me because I'm Jewish. It's crazy, but people are unfollowing me because I'm Jewish. And just 2 years ago, Jews weren't allowed to walk on some college campuses in America because they were Jewish. People would go up to them and ask them, "Are you Jewish?" And they wouldn't let them walk. And on top of that, small businesses who were known to be Jewish were vandalized. So as a small business owner, you can see where my fear came from. I was obviously extremely scared, and I want to embrace who I really am. And I want the people that are a part of this page to support me for that reason. This page is very much about fitness. It's always going to be about fitness. That is my bread and butter. That is my true passion. But as a creator, I want to share more about my personal beliefs and how they tie into my fitness journey, which they very well do. And I want to share that with you because there are Jews out there that feel exactly how I did over these last 2 years, and I want them to know that they have a safe place. And on top of that, there's so many things that people can draw parallels to between religion and fitness that help them get started, stay consistent, and live healthier lives. So that's why I'm doing this, because I believe it'll make a bigger impact. For those of you who support me, I love you, I appreciate you, and for those of you who are deciding to unfollow at this time, I still love and appreciate you too. I really do. I have nothing but love for everyone. Have a good rest of your day.